Hello everybody, welcome back to A Slug's Dream. Last time we got loads of stuff done on that little island over there, and now we're over here. I think we tried trampoline and fire corridor. What about double crossing? Alright, there's a lot going on here. Where do we even begin is a wonderful question. I'm wondering, perhaps, if we need... Oh, well, these are not a 2x2. These are two 2x1s, which is even more interesting. How big is this gap? If I do that, I can get to those. And we need to turn left so that we don't fall over there. This seems dangerously simple, doesn't it? Maybe not. No, that was dangerously simple. You managed to solve it without pivoting stones, entering portals tail first, or putting something else somewhere. Oh, dual barrier we spent ages on last time. Let's skip over that. Shall we head over to this last island in the northwest? Dropped. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, where does this go? Down here. And we have... Okay, the red is going to be how we get out of the left-hand side once we're there. Oh, hello, yeah. Sure, sure. So, why does it feel like the game wants me to do this? But then I'm not sure what else. Because over here, 5 tiles to my right, there is a dimple in the fires. And I'm not entirely sure why. There's something I can do now, although I'm not sure how helpful it would be. Is that? Well. That's how helpful it would be. Nice. Confronted. Oh. Well then, what are we doing here? That'd be a good gif, wouldn't it? I can do this. And how am I going to climb on top of that, though? Because I can't push that over. I need to get 1 tile higher than is available to me with those. What are we working with on the outside edge? It's just a straight bar all the way across. Feels like this is important. And then what I can do from here is, if we bring this down, why do I think I can... Hold on. Left side first. Tip that over. And put it there. Ah. I can't do thing to do number 1 and thing to do number 3 with the same piece one after the other. I think is part of my problem here. I need this to be 1 further over. And the first time I used this to push that over. Well, I can do that. Hold on. I got really ahead of myself, didn't I? That goes up. That goes down. Excuse me. Ah. I can't turn then. Is that what you're saying? I can't turn and go up. Well, can I... I can't get over to that either. Interesting. That being over there, I don't think helps me at all. Alright, reset me. I think we can figure this out. The more I play these kinds of puzzle games, kind of the repertoire of moves and operations and synergies between the pieces just slowly gets bigger to the point where you just kind of have this better working knowledge of every mechanic, which is obvious when you put it that way, but the way it feels to make that progress is really satisfying. Particularly happened to me with bun burrows, with everything turning left and me always being confused by it all, and then suddenly it all just kind of worked harmoniously in my head, which was nice. Right, I can climb up this like that, but if that's there, I cannot. Sure. I can't tip that over. I mean, I could tip it face down. And if I do... well, can I do this? I need it one further to the left. That goes over, and that goes back. That all goes across. Then this comes down. That goes over. Twice. That goes forward and down. Where am I getting to with this? Oh, okay. I want the long one here to actually be... oh. That was not what I was expecting out of that maneuver. Can I? I can tip that way. Now I have them both up here. Which is not really what I was going for. That won't go across. The plan I had in my head has completely fallen out of my head. Well then, let's just do this instead, right? That goes up to there. That works much better. Ah, now we have to get out. Sneaky game. Always making me work extra hard. Not that hard, I just wasn't paying attention. Okay. Hole? Why do I feel like this level was in the demo? Because I do. Not sure why. Okay, the red one at the top cannot be moved out of the way. I can move this by inverting it somewhat. But how am I going to eat that? Reset me a second. I would love to know. What am I using this piece on the left for? Could it be in some fashion. Pushing this through it. Is that ever useful to me? And push this off of there, which just makes water spill out of here. I feel like I want to get a piece horizontal sticking in this gap. How I would do that, I am uncertain. Because this is 1 high, but the hole is 2 high. From the... So if the ground is 0, the blue bar is currently up 2, the hole is up 3, which is too big a gap to traverse. I can move through the red block. But I can also... I say, but I need to figure out how to do it. If this is down, I can put that there. I can put this here, and then I can climb up like this. But I can't eat that flower from here. And I'm not sure what I can do with what I have else otherwise. I haven't done so many mechanics with sending stuff through teleporters to my benefit. I will concede. That is something I've done much less of. Ah, what if... Okay, hold on. I need... that... sticking out of there, but I need it the other way. So I can just flip that whole thing over. Now, how do I eat the flower? There you go. Love it. Double trouble. Oh, jeez. That feels like a big final kind of level, just from its size. And so I'm going to give it some breathing room. Let's see what we missed. Doesn't feel like there's loads that we've missed, to be honest. We've made good progress. This is right back at the beginning. We can even turn our camera to see what we might have missed. So there's a couple over on Cacti Island. Secluded. Did we get that one? Nope. Towers. And then several up here. Apparently this place gave me the most issue. Let's go look at Upfire again. Now that I've got a bit more experience sticking stuff through stuff. So, can I can't have the red one sticking out of the red one. That won't happen. But I can push the green one through... Oh. I can push red through green. But where am I going to put anything here? I remember doing this a lot and failing. And I thought that this corner was going to be incredibly important. But if I put the green one in the ocean, then the red one would be in exactly the same height as the current standing red one, which would be no good to me. And with this, because these two are the same, I can't climb up that. What if they were inverted versions of one another? So I need to flip that up, push it over, flip it. Did I flip it twice? No, that's fine. So now I can go in here and come out there, which seems like it would be closer to being helpful, because now I'm 3 tiles high. I just don't know what to then do with that. Because I can cut over corners like this. And I can spit myself out of the top because the green one is feeding directly into the red one, which is interesting. But as ever, I don't know how to make it help me. I'm going into the green, out of the green, into the red, out of the red. But I need to be much, much taller. The other thing I can do, in some capacity, is tip this onto here. But to what end, I'm unsure. Otherwise, I've really got no inspiration for how to get higher here. And then this is going to be much the same, except we're ascending, we're working from bottom up rather than, or the fire's at the bottom rather than the top. Eat the flowers before you break anything else. What I think I would like is this upright the other way. But I do not have the room to do that, do I? Well, I guess I can do face down. But now I definitely can't get it up there. Because this blue one can't be tipped backwards from where it is. No, I can't. I've got no muscle memory for these types of mechanics with the teleporters. Which is a problem, because it's the majority of the puzzles I have left. Alright, this doesn't seem like it should be so bad, does it? Just like 3 moving parts. Now, I can't get off of here because that won't allow me. I can get behind this. But to what end? That seems actually pretty handy. That gives me some more freedom of getting around a bit. But I've not done anything really with this blue piece yet. else could I put this blue piece? Because as soon as I tip it... Well, what if then, instead of tipping it onto the wall, I tip it onto the ledge. I don't think this helps me. I can climb on it, but I can't push it. I can get underneath it, but I can't do anything with that. There is an angle or a flip or a turn I'm missing. Because this, I don't think helps me either. Because I cannot now get to the right-hand side of the puzzle without the use of the blue portal. I just don't know how to move it to the right any further than it already is. You know? And I can't get behind any of this. The only thing I haven't tried yet, and I'm not even sure how I would set it up, is to have half of this hitting the exit piece. If I flip it upside down, that doesn't help me. I don't have enough room here to turn the whole thing over. I don't know where I can put this piece. Because I can't get far enough over using that. And I can't push it to the side once I've mounted it on top of the wall. That's the bit that's really throwing me. Is some version of this ever more helpful? Ah. Okay. Can I ever get this into a more favourable flowing position? Possibly not. Just owing to how it gets pushed. That won't tip up this way from there. So I can get the blue piece in the water. I basically have a choice of me going left or right here. Well, that lets me back, which is interesting. Because I can come back this way. I just can't now get to the flowers. I also can't get back to the right-hand side now that I'm here. Can I climb back over? Probably not, right? No. So if we go back to where the stone piece was available to us, and do this to the left. Well, what if... Hold on. If I do that, that's different, which is always something, isn't it? Is there something I can do with this? I really want to get the stone piece through this blue piece. But I can't move the blue further to the right. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the stinking phone. No, don't hold the phone. I'm stupid and the thing I was thinking about was never going to work. I think... I can't tip this the other way. Let me start with this. That gets me drowned. I can't turn this blue piece around for the life of me. Hold on. Am I twice as dumb as I thought I was? I might be. Now it's facing the other direction. But still, it isn't somewhere I can push it. There's something here, I can taste it. I need this piece to be one further over or something. But from here, I can't do that. Can I? Hold on. Hold on. Hold your stinking horses. Why wouldn't that work? Because I can't push it to the right still. Still can't push it to the right, just like I've been unable to push it to the right this entire time. Damn it. Oh, I just left. I didn't want to leave. God damn. Alright, we made some progress, then promptly got stuck on the levels that I'm clearly pooling together with levels that are trickier for me than previous levels were. But for now, thank you ever so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.